over the weekend, Jim Carrey, he gave the commencement exercise at Marahashi University in Fairfield, Iowa. And they have a filmmaking school run by David Lynch. It's all based in transcendental meditation, and yours truly is one of the, I'm heading up the acting teaching program there, which is amazing. I went last year, I'm going back this year, and I thought, oh my God, it's so amazing, like the world we're living in. Talk about enlightenment, about working towards having new awareness and new paradigms and new epiphanies and new ahas and new breakthroughs in how you think. It's really what it's all about at the end of the day. And it's not always easy because, as I'm always saying, it's an inside job. So we're going to try another way of doing it. And I read something by somebody, this guy, I don't remember his name, I'm sorry, but he was on the Huffington Post. This guy who's traveled all over the world, basically. And I think he said something that speaks so specifically to what we're doing here and all the lessons. But he was talking about how we're always thinking about things, and this is where I was going to have you do your homework part right now, is think about on a daily basis, what do you mostly ruminate on in a negative way?
Just one thing?
Yeah. Don't say them out loud. Just think for a second. I had a very challenging day today, and I was in that place. Okay, you've all got one or 1,000? As we do. So what if we tried this, and then I'm going to get to a second part of it. And he said, you know, really, the work is if you can just replace those thoughts with two different ways of thinking. One is constantly in gratitude. Just be in gratitude. And the other one is if you could just keep envisioning the future for yourself as you'd like it to be, which is full of possibility and hope and happiness and excitement and the fulfillment of the things that you've been working for. And that ultimately then gives way to other micro worlds and new awareness and new excitement and new hope and new possibility. So it's an expanding vision for self. And he said everything else is a waste of time. And it's true. All the things that you generally doom and gloom scenario on, well, what happens? Well, at one level, those things don't happen. Or at another level, if you want to think about the physics of it, they do come to pass because you're giving them so much energy. You can take whichever one works best for you. I would say if they don't come to pass, even though you're thinking about them all the time, they create other patterns and byways and neural grooves that keep you stuck at that level that you don't want to be stuck. Get what I'm saying?